Hi, I'm Peta Barrett, and I am the owner and operator of Women's Wilderness Discovery here in Ely, Minnesota.
Hi, Steve Paragas from Ely, Minnesota. My wife and I own Paragas Northwoods Company.
And I own Ely Outfitting Company in downtown Ely, Minnesota. You know, the Boundary Waters is just an extraordinarily unique place. You know, there's no place like it anywhere else in the world.
We outfit people into the Boundary Waters with all the gear that they need, about 5,000 people a year.
They immediately get that this is a place that needs to be protected.
So my business relies on clean water and healthy boundary waters. I outfit people who come from long distances to enjoy the wilderness.
We get people from every state every year who come to our outfitting business and come to our store, and they are the people that make us tick. It's really what keeps Ely ticking as well.
The Boundary Waters is the most visited wilderness in America. It's the largest east of the Rockies and north of the Everglades, and it is the most unique wilderness that's protected in this country. So why is it being targeted for toxic copper mining when it cannot be done safely?
These mines always pollute their surrounding watersheds. And what makes us rich and what makes the Boundary Waters so special is that it's this amazing, pristine watershed.
All the economic studies that you can read about wilderness edge communities, especially Ely, not only Ely, but communities like it around the country, are threatened by the change over to a boom and bust economy that ends up destroying the wilderness edge community that was there sustainably all those years and growing slowly.
We have no business putting a toxic copper mine so close to the edge of the Boundary Waters that it would pollute for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years.
You know, our business would be destroyed most likely, at least be tainted to the point where it couldn't be sustainable anymore. And it would be a major blow to our family, to all of those families that depend on us.
The majority of Minnesotans don't want this mining in this place. The majority of the congressional district CD8, where I live, where the mine would take place, don't want it there. And the vast majority around the country don't want toxic mining at the edge of a wilderness watershed.
And this mine would just put all that at risk. And that's just totally unacceptable for me as a person who cares about the Boundary Waters. It's unacceptable for our local economy that depends on a healthy Boundary Waters. And I just think it's unacceptable for our country. This is too special a place for Americans.
Really, what we need to do is think about what are the long-term implications of that. We're not going to be able to bring it back, so you've got to be very, very careful about what kind of industries we allow in wilderness edge communities like Ely.
This idea that they are going to, pave our streets in gold seems too good to be true.
All these foreign companies, all Antofagasta wants to come in and do is make money for the corporation. They're gonna court the little guys in the local area and then drop them as soon as they can. It will take away thousands and thousands of jobs that are thriving based on our wilderness.
You know, if we don't wreck our water, we've got a sustainable resource that's going to drive our local economy forever.
Industrialization will change this place, change this town, change our wilderness, and we have a chance to save this, so let's take that opportunity.
The Boundary Waters 100% drives my business and my livelihood.
I can't imagine this place without this wilderness. I just can't imagine that.
I think everybody who's involved in our campaign to save the Boundary Waters feels the same way, that this Boundary Waters is more than just a place to canoe. It's the source of our pride. It's the source of our economic well-being and the source of all of the things that make us feel good about living here. So changing that, tainting it in any way, making it impure would be a big blow. It'd be hard to take.